Hello everybody, QC Runner for QC Runner Games, and we are back today with another episode of American Dad Apocalypse Soon. And as you can see, I am in the middle of a, what do I call in this guy? I forget what it's called in this game. The Morning Mimosa. It's the arena in Hustle Castle. And as you can see, we are in, I thought, in a dangerous spot. But it looks like we are going to be set. Oop, there we go. Treat is going to beat us. Nope, we're going to beat him. This might be a victory for us. It should be a victory for us. And as you can tell by the art, the description of this video, this is the way things have been going for me lately. Let's go ahead and win this one. Thought I had somebody lower. Looks like 72. It's weird. I thought there was a guy that was way lower here. Guess not. Sorry, just popping over real quick. Okay, looks like that's our bottom one. Alright, so we need 12 points to win. We need 15 to win. There's a 25. Alright, looks like we've got another victory coming here. So this should be a 30-pointer right here. Worst case 29, but we should get 30. Let's go ahead and check it out. A little slower. Looks like it might be a 29. Nope, there we go, another 30. And this will be a victory for the QC Runner team. Let me check the recording. Having some problems when I was testing here. Alright, so QC Runner gets the victory. And let me just add on again. So, the last time we recorded, I think I was in the process of trying to get stronger. And I was certainly getting there. Still at Situation Room 5. Let's go ahead and take a look. I think we also were here like everything's maxed out, everything's loaded, everything's maxed out. Nothing else to level up at the moment. So our situation room is here. There we go, level 5. Everything is ready to go. So the way things are going, I do have to say I have had some success. So there we go. Squad power 151,011. I think that's where we were before. Not sure. I can cover my squad setup here if anybody's interested. And yeah, well, I don't know how many details to get into here about the way things are going. Let's just start with right here. So this is how things have been going here. So I kind of had the game running somewhat in the background, somewhat paying attention throughout the day, and actually like the last couple of days probably. But so here we go. Here's my recent results. My clan, pretty much just me. Nobody else is really doing anything here. So here we go. There's 1 win, 2, 3, 4 wins in a row, 5, 6, 7. 7 wins in a row, and then a third place. Now third place potentially could have been a win, but I made a stupid strategic mistake in that one that certainly cost me. Would have I won? Borderline, but should have at least been a second. But anyway, so there's a third place. There's a first place. 1, 2, 3, 4 wins. So what was the first one I said? 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that means of the last 12 mimosas I've done, I've gotten first place 11. So, you know, I've had some success lately, I'd say. All right, one more check. So recording, all right. So here's my standings at the moment. 19 wins, 10 seconds, and 10 thirds. And that's out of a total of, where am I seeing it? Somewhere in here it tells me. Oh no, down here. Wrong one. That one, 67. We've done 67 mimosas, and we've gotten top 3, 39 of them. So well over half now at this point. And I think maybe once in the last like 30, maybe I finished on the top 3. So this team, this setup is certainly killing it. And even this one, I had a guy at 180,000, another one 170. I think a couple at 160. So how am I doing this? There's a few ways. One, I got a really good team setup. Not fully maxed out. There's plenty of amulets and rings that are not the best they could be. But at this point, I'm not even going to be spending any more of my my bottles. So I have 2380, plus I got a bunch of things I need to open up yet. So yeah, so I'm done getting stronger at this level because obviously I'm as strong as I need to be. There's no really point in getting strong because it's not really going to be useful. So these things will be useful at the next level. So we already have this one. I mean, I could hang out here and get some more of these things. What's really been helping me, this one actually, let me look at this, Spawn Time Reanimates. Yeah, this, I have 2 of these guys here. This one's been absolutely huge, the Bishop's uniform. I have 2 of my gunslingers in the back wearing these items. So I've been able to beat people stronger than me because I've got 2 of them. So if I get down to the nitty gritty at the end and I only have 2 people left, or 3 because I got 3 gunslingers, and one of them goes down, he immediately pops back up, and then they knock him down and he immediately pops back up, and depending on how strong they are, and I might be able to get like a back and forth going there. So that's been huge. Plus my focus on this team has been DPS, straight DPS. So I got massive damage going, and it's been huge. So I took out one of my my engineer where I was resurrecting because I just went for straight DPS, and it's been huge. I've been having nothing but success. So here is my rewards. So most of these have been food. So I'm not using the arena tickets. So I'm only getting 100 bottles there. Plus we get the plus we're getting the boxes, which I'm going to save those for the next level. So we have been doing pretty good here for sure, no doubt about it. We need to claim all. We do need to claim all here. So there we go. That's all that gone. What do I got here? I'll do that later. Okay. So caught up with everything. That puts us at one more check on recording. For those that don't know, watch the Hustle Castle channel. You'll find out I've lost a lot of recordings on this phone. So I've been checking lately. I'm not gonna go on for like 45 minutes and later find out that it was completely lost, because that's happened on numerous occasions. So where am I going from here? Right when I released this game, there's a lot of people that watched it. Hustle Castle series, by far the most popular on my channel. Get the most attention, which I will be doing a video on that later. So if you are watching Hustle Castle, big news coming. We'll be getting to that soon, and actually I might even post that one quicker because big things coming on the coming week in that game. But yeah, the attention in this game has dropped off a bit. I think it's a little bit quirky, and I think people don't like that. But under the quirkiness and the bells and whistles here, it's the exact same game as Hustle Castle. So what I'm really liking is I'm starting over and doing things quote unquote correctly, and that's made me fairly productive, useful, successful here. Oddly enough, I actually got into a bit of an argument on Discord today with I jumped into a group, and I'm a lot older than most of the people playing games, so a little bit more patient and unwilling to get into silly chest heaving arguments about just stupid stuff. But I got the philosophies. If anybody's been following me here for a while, I have my philosophies of what work, and they work. So, and it's been proven, and it's successful. And this guy just swore up and down that I was wrong, and I was giving everybody bad advice, and don't listen to this guy. So I just kind of decided to stop. I was like, if you guys don't want to listen, that's fine. It's been working, but if you don't like it, I'll stop. And if anybody wants any advice, then DM me. So then I had a couple of people DM me, and we had some offline discussions about. There's no one right way to do things, and what they were really pushing was going into the arena here and the mimosa, and only getting these chests down here and nothing else. Don't even waste your time on what's coming for me, which is the next level, is the bazooka, which is for those that play Hustle Castle, it's the portal. So it's like, don't waste your time. It's a complete waste of food. It's a complete waste of this, complete waste of that. It's not useful, blah, blah, blah. But my philosophy is, if you don't know, we'll probably get into it on this channel, but all my other channels I've done it where you grind that on the weekends and you get legendary items and you get massively stronger and you get better, and especially that situation level 6, you can actually gain the golden poop, whatever it's called in here, these guys, golden turds. You actually will gain, so you're grinding golden turds plus you're grinding legendary equipment, and you become massively powerful. And he just swore up and down that I was wrong, and it's not the best way to go. The best way to go is only useful to do these chests down here, because I think at the next level you can get 2 to 4 legendaries. So yeah, that is for sure useful, but 1, they're random, so you don't know what they're going to be, and 2, you don't know how many you're going to get, and 3, you need to get a whole lot of usefulness here in the mimosa before you can even get there. I've been grinding like crazy. I've been winning like mad, mostly with food, not tickets, and I still don't have enough to buy one of those chests. You go up to the next level, it's even that much more expensive. So I don't know. I'm not saying it's not useful, because it is for sure. You can get a lot of good stuff, but he swore up and down that was the only way. Anything else was a complete waste of food, and I was completely wrong. So anyway, get off of the complaining soapbox here. But Anyway, more than one way to skin a cat for sure. But I disagree. So for those that want to have a debate going on here, as long as we keep it civil, we'll get something going in the comments, and I'm more than willing to debate both sides. But once you start calling people names and being a little bit over the top crazy, that's when I'm done. That's too old to waste time on all that kind of stuff. So anyway, sorry to go down that path. So where are we going to go here? This one more check, okay. I'm not going to say I've done all I can do, because obviously I can do more. I can get stronger, but is it really worth it? I don't think so. So I think the next place to go, one of the things I just lost, they had a special purchase out there for $1.99 US, was to get 40 days of premium. I haven't spent any money in this game yet on this account, and that's not because I don't want to spend money. I mean, I'm always willing to buy that kind of thing, especially for a couple bucks, and especially that one was really good and I really wanted it, but I don't really need to be premium right now. It's not going to get me a lot. I mean, I'm already maxed out on everything, and all I'm doing is a mimosa. It just makes me heal quicker, but I don't need to heal. So yeah, right now it didn't seem highly useful that I have premium on my other Hustle Castle accounts, so I can't really make the best use out of all three at once. So I didn't do it, and it really hurt. So what I'm going to hold out for, I'm assuming it's going to be the same as you get in Hustle Castle, where you get the 22,000 golden turds for $10. And I think it's supposed to come after like 2 or 3 months of no purchasing. And I haven't bought anything yet on this account, so unless something ridiculous comes along, which is certainly possible, I think I'm just not going to buy anything until then. At the beginning, there, some of those beginning options they give you to get, this epic thing or this legendary thing for whatever, for only a couple bucks, it's good. But when you're leveling so fast, they're not useful for very long. So it's not really that useful for that long. So that's why I decided to pass on those. And I did buy them in other games on, other accounts, but not on this one. So one day I will. Anyway, sorry, I'm just babbling on about a bunch of stuff. So yeah, I think what I need to do, while we're talking, let's do one more mimosa. We're gonna do this one for tickets this time. See if I can not blow my tickets. Usually have people that are, a little bit more powerful, a little bit more competitive. So I might blow my winning streak here. I think in Hustle Castle there was something like winning X amount in a row, you get some special trophy. I didn't go look into the trophy, so I'm not sure if that's in this game or not, but is that really important? Not really, I guess. Gives you bragging rights, I suppose, but anyway, so yeah, the reason for my success is my squad, for sure, highly useful, and I got quite a bit of power. I could be more powerful, but I have quite a bit of power. But also I'm finding that people are just making silly mistakes and silly decisions, and I mean, they don't have the background, I guess, to make the right decisions. I don't know. So there's been times where people have been more powerful than me that can beat me, but they're making bad decisions, so they lose. Or there's a time where I'm like right near the top, and I purposely choose somebody that's not going to allow me to get 30 points, that'll give me 20 or 29, which purposely puts me below somebody else, and then I can beat them on the next round. So it's like those kinds of things it doesn't seem like people are thinking about. So there's a lot of strategy here. I can go into that in the future if anybody's interested. So if you are, drop a comment, drop a question, whatever it is you're looking for. So right here, so far we have, there we go, one person more powerful than me, plus this guy. So two people more powerful. This one, what are we running? We're running Medic. And some people also have been running duplicate artifacts, and for those that don't know, only one of them counts. This guy's not. This guy might be able to beat me, so I don't know about him. There's a 170 here. Who is this? Peter. I'm guessing Peter's a person in this game, because I've seen that name quite a few times. There's a Medic. A Medic. A Medic. So this guy right here is 170,000, and he has 3 artifacts that make him higher because he has 3 artifacts, so his power is way higher. But for those that don't know, only one of those will fire in a battle. So the other 2 are literally completely useless. So having them artificially inflates your level to make you look like you're more powerful than you are. And look at that, Barry fought me and lost. What about Bobby? Who'd you fight? Bobby's one of my concerns here. Isn't it Bobby? Where's Bobby? There we go. Bobby fought Peter. And Peter is the big guy. So Bobby and Peter are both really weak. So I'm by far the most powerful one here. So anyway, so those artificially inflate your numbers and you're not as strong as you are. So by far I'm the strongest one here. So I'm just going to go ahead and we'll just do this one first. But being the strongest one does not mean you're going to win. You need to make good decisions. Like on that one I got third place, I made a bad decision, and because of that I fell back. So I am noticing, maybe because it's a new game, there's a lot of people that haven't played Hustle Castle, don't know the strategies, that they're just making bad decisions. So because of that, I've won a few times that, people knew what they were doing. I certainly wouldn't have. So, the benefits of playing a game early. So yeah, while we're talking here, so what I'm doing, here's the other part of my squad. So we're slowly creeping up on our stars. We're up to 3 1/3, 3 1/4. I don't have any 5s yet. I haven't even been grinding like mad. I'm only putting 4s in there right now. I'm not even trying with anything else. And it seems like the 5-star drop rates are lower than they are in Hustle Castle. So I haven't been getting them, but it'll come. I'm not worried about it. So I'm just kind of letting that happen in the background. All right, what are we gonna do here? 136. See who's weak ahead of us. Any of these weak people in front of us lose, I am going to beat them. If not, then I will just pick another low person. So, Barry, that was before. Barry lost to Bobby. See, Barry, what are you doing? I think I fought him in the previous one, too. He's just fighting hard people. I don't know why. Don't know how to play, possibly. Just trying to beat somebody stronger, maybe? I'm not sure. Whatever, people can play the way they want, and that was part of what I was adding in my conversation this afternoon when we got in the quote-unquote fight with the other person. It's like, I'm not going to tell you how to play. You can play any way you want to play, but it's your money, your time, your decisions. But there are recommended and useful strategies that you should do if you want to be the most productive you can be. Well, I thought there was a lot more really low people, but so we got Thanos at 48. We got Ryan at 72. Samir, I think I fought you earlier. He's at 60. We want to keep him in there. All right, let's see if Thanos loses, and if he does, then we'll fight him. What about Ryan? You're 72. Better keep you there because you might beat somebody big in a minute. Oh, anyway, there we go. Back to the yawning. Me and my yawning. So yeah, I think, I don't know. I could grind all weekend and all week and get a whole lot more bottles before I go to the Situation Room 6. But I think, I'm on a slow enough plan that I can upgrade a little bit early. I'll be weak for a little bit, for sure. Oh, I gotta do this instead of get off my soapbox here. 48. Let's just go ahead and do Ryan. You're gonna lose. Let's fight you. Yeah, so I think maybe after this battle, we'll go ahead and upgrade our Situation Room. That might allow us to do Bazooka before the weekend's up. We won't, get anything productive in there. We can maybe get a couple shards or something. But we can at least see what it looks like. And I think it's time to do that. Again, I'll have to take a step back for a week or two until I get stronger, more competitive again. And the goal will be to stay at Situation Room 6 for a while until we can, get fully legendaried up. And as I was telling somebody earlier, I think I'm going to go a 40, a 40, a 40, and a 39 instead of 4x40, which in other games that puts you down in a different bracket, so you're not competing against all the legendary 4x40s. So that will be the direction we are going to be going after this fight, after this morning mimosa. All right. Don't know. Don't have too many people too high here. Let's see. So also when I'm going here, I'm checking people and who they could be fighting next. So 101 is 104,000. You got Peter below at 170 and Moritz below at 137. So here's the thought process here. If I go ahead and win, I'll be in front of Peter, and he will look at me. Unless Moritz is in front of him, he'll beat him for sure. But if he sees me, he's like, oh, he's weak, I can beat him. He'll fight me. He'll lose. That puts him that much further behind me. And he's like the only one that can really compete with me here. So And then Moritz, as long as Moritz is on the top next, he can't beat me, and nobody else is above him. So that's the kind of level of thinking you need to get through. Oh, we got him in here too. He's weak, mini-me. That's what we're going to do a 30. So we'll have mini-me in front of us, and then we'll fight mini-me and get a 45. All right, that's what we're going to do. Let's find somebody weak here. Who was it? Ryan, I guess. Samir is weak. We'll fight Ryan. I usually like to keep the lowest person left so I can beat him at the end. Usually when I get to the top, that way it's a guaranteed 30 when I'm at the top instead of like a 29 or 28, because that 1 or 2 points occasionally costs you. So, all right, so there we go. 3 done, 3 wins. So far so good. And we got awards. So this is one of the things that's different from Hustle Castle is, 14 wins, you get 600 bottles. So highly useful for sure. Extra 600 bottles every day, as long as you're going through those wins, and you can get those wins. That's going to be something that might be a little bit more challenging when I get to the next level. For me to get 14 wins, I'm going to have to do like 7 different mimosas, and now I just need to do 3. So that's certainly one of the challenges. All right, so now we got 5 people in front of us, and we need to get 2 45s. So we need to space this out in a way, see what people in front of us do to allow us to get 2 45s here. Mini-me is more than likely going to be the one at 80. They're going to probably fight and lose, or only fight and get a 130. No more than 30. Oh, there we go. Yellow lost. Not very strong. Peter. So if I get 42, I'll be in front of Peter. 43, I'll be in front of Peter, which is certainly possible if I beat him. And now the question is, do I want to be in front of Peter, or do I want to be behind Peter? It depends. If my initial thought are, he is weak, he's 170, but he's weak, I want to be in front of him. Because if he fights at 30, then he'll stay in front of me. I guaranteed 30. So mini-me is going to be probably a 45, which will put me up to 135. Oh, there we go. Moritz. 132. Oh, man, that's going to hurt us. That's going to hurt us big time. All right, we need to go strategy. Because Peter will beat Moritz, unless Peter already fought Moritz. Let's go look at that. Let's see if Peter fought Moritz yet. Because that's a big one. If he did, Peter about Ryan. Peter Skater. 1 minute left. Peter Tanos. And Peter Taro. Okay, so shoot. We need to get no more than 42 points here. So this is where the strategy comes in. So I need to fight somebody that I can beat, but not too quickly. Eric the Glad, he's actually, I don't want to beat him because I might have to beat him later. Bobby, I think we could beat, but... So Barry, this is going to be risky. I've lost to a 143, but not recently. I don't have time to see his setup here. Boom, boom, boom. Summon a medic. Ugh, man, don't have enough time to make a good decision here. All right, we're going to fight you. Oh, man. I didn't expect that one person to be up there. See, I had this situation happen before, and the guy that was right below, I should have lost, and the guy below me ended up making a bad decision and kind of gave me the victory here, so. Oh, no! Oh, complete brain fart. What did I do? I just cost myself the win. I am an idiot. Can you believe I just did that? I can't believe I just did that. I'm an idiot. I bet you guys are yelling at me. I just literally cost myself a win for no reason. This is the idiotic, stupid stuff that I was telling you that people did. I just went and did it. That was a guaranteed victory for me. And I'm so stupid. What an idiot. Can't believe I did that. Well, let's hope for the top 3 at least. And this was for tickets too, so this was actually a big reward if we would have got this win. I can't believe I did that. I forgot we needed to get 42, not 28. There's the 42, look at that. If I fought him, doggone it. That is so frustrating. So frustrating. All right, Moritz, the win is yours. Make a good decision. Hopefully I squeeze into 3rd for my idiotic move. can't believe I did that. That was so horrible. Well, there you go. Talking about how much better I was than everybody and how much more I knew than everybody, and I went and did that. So obviously I don't know anything. So if you don't want to listen to my advice, don't, because obviously I don't know what I'm talking about. Not true, I do, but that was ridiculous. Truly ridiculous. All right, what else can we look at before we wrap this one up? Let's see, we're still recording. We are. Yeah, there's not a whole lot to do. I could go through my dailies here, get some of that, which I need to do later. We can do this anyway. Watch videos, we'll do that later. I can battle some of the people. This is money that I can't use right now, so we're just going to save that. Yeah, so there's not a whole lot I'm going to do at this point. So let's just go ahead and wrap this up. See if we can squeeze in a second, because Maurice decides to not fight. Or he loses, I guess. That would have been something if we still squeezed out a victory by making that huge mistake. 160. I haven't scored less than 170 in like 2 days. So that obviously makes a difference. I even got a 184 earlier today, I think. It might have been the only second time. I might have gotten a 180 once. Hey, look at that. We got second. Man, I'm stupid. All right. That's enough of that. Stop beating myself up. It's only a silly game. All right, well, we still got second out of the deal. So let's go back here. We got our 200. We got another chest. I'm not going to open any of the chests. We're going to save those for our next level. Some of those actually level up with you. Hey, we ruined our streak. So as I get to Situation 6, I'll have Situation 6 stuff in there. I'm not sure which one of these they are. I got 20 of those. Look at that. Crazy. I think that one will level with me. Not positive. So, yeah. So that's where we are. That's the goal is still trying to get 5 stars. We're going to Situation 6. Let's go ahead and start right now. We're maxed on everything, so we can go ahead and do it. I'm not going to be able to focus tons of attention this weekend. Don't have tons of plans, but grinding the portal in Hustle Castle on 2 different accounts. So when I'm on my phone, it'll be on that. So it's only 5 hours. It'll be ready. You know what? Let me think. Because I won't spend any time with this at all tomorrow. If I do 5 hours, I can maybe pick it out some point in the day, so then I can come on tomorrow night and it'll be ready to go. So I'm going to hold off for the moment. And then maybe I can, 5 hours before the evening, I can kick it off so it'll be ready. We can do another video tomorrow at, beginning of Situation 6 and see how we want to move forward. I think we're going to do that. So yeah, we're going to wrap it up here. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Like I said, it's a lot of the things I've covered on the other channel. I haven't covered them here. So if there's anything you want to know, leave a comment about what you should do, or how you get stronger, or strategy, or anything else. I'll cover them on the channel or answer comments in the video comments or whatever. But yeah, anything you want to know, let me know, and if I can answer, I'm sure there's somebody else that's following that will. So yeah, until the next time, we'll be back soon on this one. I'm certainly still digging this game, certainly still enjoying it. So until the next time, this is QC Runner for QC Runner Games, and I'll talk to you soon. See ya.